It's bigger. Hello and welcome to the Tub. I'm joined this week by As It Is. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, so good.
Warm.
Very warm.
Yeah, good thanks. I'm in charge of the temperature. So
You're very good at it.
Nailed it.
It's
Nailed
perfect.
pretty good at my job. We'll crack straight on. The band are now nearing the end of their February UK tour. Which venues have you enjoyed performing in the most, and how have you been spending your downtime?
I think the Manchester show and venue was absolutely insane.
It's absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that was Factory 251.
That was the best response I think we've gotten. But walking into Ivory Blacks in Glasgow, it was pretty surreal. That was just like day one. It just felt amazing. It was really cool.
Yeah, lots of people there see you, and we're from Brighton, and like we haven't played north of St Albans before.
Yeah.
To go to Glasgow and actually like
So have people
70,
there. 80 people there.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
It was really cool.
Sweet. How do you guys get in the zone before a show?
We actually, for our first show at Glasgow, there's been a funny story where on our first night of tour, Ali, our bass player, pissed on me in his sleep whilst he was sleepwalking.
Oh.
He thought my bed was a toilet. So we had this thing before we walked on stage at Glasgow where we were like, suck it up like it's Ali's piss. Suck it up like it's Ali's piss.
And that guy's like totally in the zone.
Yeah,
that's good.
That was good.
Yeah,
Nice little charm.
I've had many a shower since getting pissed on.
Get your rhythm right.
Yeah.
Lovely. We actually had a band in a couple of weeks ago. We run the tub, and then when we come back in, one of them had a few to drink, and he already had his pants around his ankles and was pissing into the tub.
Oh my god.
It's just stank of piss that day. So already you're an improvement. What kind of people really annoy you?
You.
Yeah, just us. I think we annoy ourselves more than anybody.
Yeah.
Ben.
Ben and our drummer Foley have the worst road rage of any two people I've ever met in my life. So everybody annoys them. Like old people, just anybody.
Foley he was shouting at old women on bikes today. Just
like anyone is fair game.
Yeah.
I think they have a hip replacement for you. They can't cycle that far.
Just it's fair game. Anybody.
Infant children, fuck the lot.
Yeah.
The band recently released their new music video for the track Can't Save Myself. How would you best describe both the track and the video?
Sad.
Yeah. That's our band, isn't it?
Yeah, we shot the video with this kid who I actually found. He was just a customer in the coffee shop that I worked at.
Alright.
And I just asked his mum.
Yeah.
And that went really well and just
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Yeah, and basically a summary of the lyrics of the song is just about feeling like you still want to be a kid. You're like getting a job and you don't feel like prepared to face the real world. So we basically put this kid who's like what, like 7 or 8 or something?
I think he was even 6.
Maybe 6. Just like gave him a briefcase, took him to a pub, like we put him through like the monotony of
like the 9 to 5.
Yeah. It's quite funny, but it's quite sad, and suits it.
I don't think today's the day for me to watch that. I woke up today like I can't face the real world.
Yeah.
I just need to get in the tub with some guys. Maybe they'll really lift my spirits.
Yeah. Well, we'll do our best.
What's the last thing you do before you go to bed at night?
You don't even really go to bed. You don't really sleep very much.
No, I'm up till like 5 a.m. every night on Tumblr. Just can't sleep.
I like listening to podcasts.
Do you?
Love it.
What's your podcast of choice?
Podcast of choice. I do like Mark Commode and Simon Mayo's film reviews.
Okay.
They're really good. They're really cool. It's not really rock and roll, but they're really good. And The Bugle with Andy Zaltzman and John Oliver from the Daily Show.
You are so fucking tedious.
I just spoon my girlfriend. That's all I do before I go to bed.
A nice cuddle.
Yeah.
Very R&R.
I wonder which one. Whether they can tell which one of us is single.
It's alright. We'll brush over that in the end.
Cut.
Who would be in your dream band?
Oh, Ace Enders would be in mine from the other November.
Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, definitely for me.
Yeah.
Travis Barker on drums.
Yeah, that sounds like a good combo.
Yeah.
That'd make a cool dual vocal band.
Yeah.
The band's new EP, This Mind of Mine, is scheduled for release on March the 17th. What have been some of its main influences, and what other details can you give us about its release?
We really touched on kind of like mid 2000s emo stuff we were into, like the early November, and
Taking Back Sunday.
Taking Back Sunday, The Starting Line, Jimmy World, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But then trying to keep like the pop punk vibe as well, and sort of like blend the two a bit
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
I think like before with our previous EP, we didn't really know what kind of style of pop punk or what kind of sound we were going for. But this time we really just like wrote for ourselves. And
Yeah.
We just we wrote the whole EP in your parents' attic.
Mm-hmm.
And
Honed it down, I suppose.
yeah, just all of us just in a room writing what we wanted to write.
Yeah, and it's got a nice bit of diversity to it. So I think in 4 songs, it's pretty fun, pretty different. We're proud of it.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you could spend 24 hours with just one cartoon character, who would it be and why?
Jessica Rabbit.
Didn't
even have to
You
think
find that one in
twice.
the bank.
Someone's thought about that question
Yeah.
before.
I think Scooby-Doo and Shaggy. Just hang out with them all day. That'd be fun.
I agree with Jessica Rabbit.
I don't know. I reckon Roger Rabbit could take us.
Yeah, that is. He's got nothing. He's got what?
He's a nutter, mate.
White Stay up at night.
Yeah.
We've got to our last question already.
Right.
Crikey. Which is a time question.
Oh.
On the band's Facebook page, they have listed Walter White as one of the group's main influences. In 30 seconds, name me as many Breaking Bad characters as you possibly can.
Walter, Jesse,
Todd.
Who names
Skylar.
Todd third?
Who's the one I want to punch?
Flynn,
Yeah, no, not him.
Marie, Blank.
Baby. Lily? No.
No.
Lily. What's her name? What's her name?
Fuck.
Oh, Mother
Soul. If we haven't gone
Soul. Mike?
Mike,
Mike.
Badger,
Yeah.
Badger.
Skinny Pete.
Skinny Pete.
Fuck.
5 seconds.
Shit!
No.
Mr. Beneke. The Beneke
Oh,
guy.
no,
Yeah!
Ted.
Good save.
Ted.
Good save.
Oh, how did we forget Huel?
Huel.
forget
Huel's rules.
Roll!
He's still in that
He's
safe
still in
house.
that safe house.
Still in this.
Waiting for the release of your album. Which is on March 17th.
Yeah.
Guys, that's been your time in the tub. Have you enjoyed it?
Absolutely.
It's been alright, hasn't it?
That's been good.
It's alright. We could just lie here for a bit,
I think we
Yeah.
will.
shoot the breeze.
I've got very wet boxes. But
I also don't think I can actually get out. I think I am stuck. So
Yeah.
You'll be wishing for a while.
yeah.
But,
we're moving the gig.
Tub.
Pass me my guitar.
right, that's been your time in the tub. Wave. I don't have a sign off line.
Oh.
I'm bad at this.
Bye.
This new EP, This Mind of Mine, is scheduled for release on March the 18th. What have been some of its... On the 17th. Tom writes these questions. Go fuck himself.